Hi there. I attended the Game Developers Conference in Vancouver at the beginning of May. It's obviously the Canadian franchise of the more well-known one down in the States. So unfortunately, it was a little bit more subdued than what most people might be used to who've attended the American ones. Anyway, it was still interesting, and there was quite a few big wigs, big shots there. And it was pretty small, so you could really, go up to them and talk to them. So anyway, I just wanted to go over quickly some of the people that interested me. Now, obviously, I couldn't attend all of the presentations because they were sort of stacked on top of each other, so you kind of had to choose. But oh yeah, by the way, they are going to be putting up some of the content from it. I don't think they were taping most of the presentations, if you ask me. Not that I noticed it, so unfortunately I didn't bring a camcorder, and I didn't film any of it, which is a shame, since I kind of had been hoping that they would do that, but I guess they didn't have the manpower, or for whatever reason it wasn't done. Anyway, so I'll just go quickly over some of the people that I saw there and what I thought was sort of interesting. The keynote was the best, actually. It was Bill Mooney. You may recognize him from Zynga. Now, he obviously had a bit of a place of honor at this conference, so some of the let's say more questionable practices of Zynga were not really addressed by anybody, and I suppose that's okay. I mean, it was just nice to have him there. Have somebody who is right now a shining light in the industry, at least making money. So yeah, so that was fun. What next? Oh yeah, the first presentation I attended actually was by a man called David Watley. And he had a really nice talk on how to actually make money on the iPhone and in the App Store. And I guess what I got from his little talk basically was that the gold rush probably is over, so not to bother. But anyway, yeah, he had a nice talk about how you should basically start it up, meaning don't spend any money on it, and so whatever you do end up making, if anything, it's straight to profit. So I don't know if I can get his presentation, I'll try and put that up. Fergus Urquhart, he's sort of a hero of a lot of people in the games community. He worked on some great games in the 90s, and now I think he's the head of Obsidian, the company that sort of left from Black Isle Studios. So yeah, they're working on a little game that some people might have heard of called Fallout New Vegas. So yeah, he's actually a really down-to-earth person, if you get to talk to him. Who else was there? Julian Ferrier, if I pronounced that right, CEO of Backflip Studios. He had a really nice presentation, sort of on what they're working on the iPhone right now. There was a nice roundtable by a few people. I think they had a last-minute replacement, but it had the ever-charismatic Kelly's Mac, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And Howard Donaldson was there as well from Disney Interactive. There was somebody else there from Blizzard Activision, but we're not going to talk about them right now, considering what's going on with Infinity Ward. They had a bit about Dragon Age. There were two people there from BioWare, sort of giving a little presentation on how they get some of the character models done, the kind of thing that you probably find on, like a special edition, the making of feature. But it was sort of interesting. Who else was there? Oh yeah, Anton Mikhailov found out he actually worked on the PlayStation motion controller. Yeah, so they were demoing that little piece of new technology. That was a lot of fun, and I gotta say, Anton, he's a very interesting person, very smart. You can tell right away, and he gave us a little demonstration. And there are a few people who had a camera with them and they took pictures of it. I don't know if they put it up yet, but that's a shame I did not have anything with me. It was really cool to watch this thing work in action. I mean, you've heard about it and it sounds gimmick, but it really is cool. So I'm not sure how well it'll do for PlayStation, but it's at least very impressive what it does. You have the potential in it. So yeah, that was sort of the basic rundown of kind of the main people that stuck out when I went there. They do have a little GDC, that is, they have a little online vault of some of the media and presentations related to the conference, and it seems to be taking them forever to put that up, but if I find anything interesting, I'll post that. And hopefully the next conference I'll attend, I'll bring along a little camcorder. Anyway, so there it is. Take care.